Welcome to Introspective English Hub. Are you unsure how to write a substance and critical note for an unknown poem or passage in your exam? Don't worry, today's video will guide you step by step in a simple and friendly way. Let's begin with what you should do before writing the substance of any unknown poem. First, read the poem several times. This helps you absorb its rhythm, emotions, and key ideas. Try to understand the poet's feelings, thoughts, and viewpoint. This will help you identify the central theme or message of the poem. Underline any unfamiliar words or tricky phrases. Then, try to guess their meanings based on the context. Ask yourself, who is speaking in the poem? What is the speaker's intention? Also, consider the context and the possible time period. Was it written in the past, the present, or in a poetic fantasy world? When writing your summary, try to use about 35% of the original word count. Use your own words, always write in third person, and avoid direct speech or quoting lines from the poem. Now let's look at how to prepare for the critical note of an unknown poem. Start by understanding the structure, genre, and style of the poem. Notice the tone of the poem and check if there's any rhyme scheme. Look out for figures of speech, such as simile, metaphor, personification, alliteration, or repetition. Pay attention to symbols and imagery. Does the poem mention birds, seasons, or the sun? Think about what these images might represent. Also, observe the language and style. Is the language simple, lyrical, or philosophical? See if there are any intertextual references. That means connections with other poems, stories, or cultural ideas. Let's practice with a poem. We'll take this poem from William Shakespeare's As You Like It. Under the greenwood tree who loves to lie with me, and turn his merry note unto the sweet bird's throat. Come hither, come hither, come hither, here shall he see no enemy, but winter and rough weather, who doth ambition shun, and loves to live i' the sun, seeking the food he eats. Come hither, come hither, come hither, here shall he see no enemy, but winter and rough weather. Substance of the poem. This is a pastoral poem, where the poet invites people to enjoy the peaceful beauty of nature. He presents a clear contrast between rural and city life. In the forest, people can sing like birds and enjoy freedom and relaxation, though forest life comes with natural challenges, like cold winters and rough weather. It is free from the betrayals and stress of city life. The poet suggests that if people give up material desires, they can discover true peace and happiness in nature's simplicity. Here, people live with gratitude, accepting whatever food nature provides. In return, they find contentment, like a slice of paradise. Critical note on the poem, genre and form. This is a pastoral poem with 2 stanzas of 8 lines each, written in a lyrical and subjective style, context and setting. It glorifies the calm and simple life of the forest, highlighting the contrast with the complexities of urban life. Imagery and symbols. Birds represent freedom. The sun stands for life. Winter and rough weather symbolize natural challenges, as opposed to man-made problems in cities. Poetic devices. You'll find alliteration, repetition, like come hither, and some inversion, all used to emphasize the theme of simplicity and joy, language and style. The language is simple yet rich in meaning, filled with vivid images and a peaceful tone. Both stanzas end on a hopeful, positive note. Rhyme scheme. The first stanza follows A, B, B, C, A, A, C, and the second follows D, D, E, C, A, A, C. Mood and tone. The mood is peaceful and uplifting. Nature is shown as a safe, comforting space. Intertextual references. The poem echoes Wordsworth's love for nature and the world, is too much with us, and Keats's contrast between urban and rural life into one who has been long in city pent. Conclusion. This poem celebrates the charm of rural life and warns against the struggles and false smiles of modern society. It beautifully promotes the idea that nature's simplicity can bring greater joy than the busy city ever could. So now you know, whether the poem is familiar or unknown, you can confidently write a strong substance and critical note if you follow these steps. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Introspective English Hub. Tell me what you're struggling with in your English preparation. I'll create a video just for that. Drop your doubts in the comments below. I'm listening.